Heck. Didn't know it was going live. That was my fault. I mean, I knew this we went live. I didn't realize that the things had stopped. I was still prepping. I should probably be a little bit better about that. It doesn't look like it was too bad, honestly, but still, I am trying to be better about it. I do apologize. Not on purpose. Anyways, before we do jump back into 13, let's go ahead and have the daily readings for today. Pardon me. For March 18th, 2024, and we will be doing the long version, because I do really like this passage as well. It is for Monday, the 5th week of Lent. For reading 1, it is from Daniel, chapter 13, verse 1 through 9, 15 through 17, 19 through 30, and 33 through 62. There's a short version too, but I do like the long version, honestly. In Babylon, there lived a man named Joachim, who married a very beautiful and God-fearing woman, Susanna. Hey, Interceptor, how are you? The daughter of Hilkiah. Her pious parents had trained their daughter according to the law of Moses. Joachim was very rich. He had a garden near his house, and the Jews had recourse to him often, because he was the most respected of them all. That year, the 2 elders of the people were appointed judges, of whom the Lord said, "Wickedness has come out of Babylon." From the elders who were to govern the people as judges, these men, to whom all brought their cases, frequented the house of Joachim. When the people left at noon, Susanna used to enter her husband's garden for a walk. When the old men saw her enter every day for her walk, they began to lust for her. They suppressed their consciences, they would not allow their eyes to look to heaven, and did not keep in mind just judgments. One day, while they were waiting for the right moment, she entered the garden as usual, with 2 maids only. She decided to bathe, for the weather was warm. Nobody else was there except the 2 elders, who had hidden themselves and were watching her. "Bring me oil and soap," she said to the maids, "and shut the garden doors while I bathe." As soon as the maids had left, the 2 old men got up and hurried to her. "Look," they said, "the garden doors are shut, and no one can see us. Give in to our desire and lie with us. If you refuse, we will testify against you, that you dismissed your maids because a young man was here with you." "I am completely trapped," Susanna groaned. "If I yield, it will be my death. If I refuse, I cannot escape your power. It is better for me to fall into your power without guilt than to sin before the Lord." Then Susanna shrieked, and the old men also shouted at her, as one of them ran to open the garden doors. When the people in the house heard the cries from the garden, they rushed in by the side gate to see what had happened to her. At the accusations by the old men, the servants felt very much ashamed, for never had any such thing been said about Susanna. The people came to her husband, Joachim, the next day. The 2 wicked elders also came, fully determined to put Susanna to death. Before all the people, they ordered, "Send for Susanna, the daughter of Hilkiah, the wife of Joachim." When she was sent for, she came with her parents, children, all her relatives, and the onlookers were weeping. In the midst of the people, the 2 elders rose up and laid their hands on their head. Through tears she looked up to heaven, for she trusted in the Lord wholeheartedly. The elders made this accusation: "As we were walking in the garden alone, this woman entered with 2 girls, and shut the doors of the garden, dismissing the girls. A young man who was hidden there came and lay with her. When we, in a corner of the garden, saw this crime, we ran toward them. We saw them lying together, but the man we could not hold, because he was stronger than we. He opened the doors and ran off. Then we seized her and asked her who the young man was, but she refused to tell us. We testified to this. The assembly believed them, since they were elders and judges of the people, and they condemned her to death. But Susanna cried aloud, 'O eternal God, you know what is hidden, and you are aware of all things before they come to be. You know that they testified falsely against me. Here I am about to die. So I have done none of the things with which these wicked men have charged me.' The Lord heard her prayer. As she was being led to execution, God stirred up the Holy Spirit of a young boy named Daniel. He cried aloud, 'I have no part in the death of this woman.' All the people turned and asked him, 'What is this that you are saying?' He stood in their midst and continued, 'Are you such fools, O children of Israel, to condemn a woman of Israel without examination and without clear evidence? Return to court, for they have testified falsely against her.' Then all the people returned in haste. To Daniel the elder said, 'Come, sit with us and inform us, since God has given you the prestige of old age.' But he replied, 'Separate these 2 far from each other, that I may examine them.' After they were separated, one from the other, he called one of them and said, 'How you have grown evil with age. Now have your past sins come to term, passing unjust sentences, condemning the innocent, and freeing the guilty. Although the Lord says, the innocent and the just you shall not put to death. Now then, if you were a witness, tell me under what tree you saw them together.' 'Under a massive tree,' he answered. Daniel replied, 'Your fine lie has cost you your head, for the angel of God shall receive the sentence from him and split you in 2. Putting him to one side, he ordered the other one to be brought. Daniel said to him, 'Offspring of Canaan, not of Judah, beauty has seduced you. Lust has subverted your conscience. This is how you acted with the daughters of Israel, and in their fear they yielded to you. But a daughter of Judah did not tolerate your wickedness. Now then, tell me under what tree you surprised them together.' 'Under an oak,' he said. Daniel replied, Your fine lie has cost you also your head, for the angel of God waits with a sword to cut you in two, so as to make an end to you both. The whole assembly cried aloud, blessing God, who saves those who hope in him. They rose up against the two elders, for by their own words Daniel has convicted them of perjury. According to the law of Moses, they inflicted on them the penalty they had plotted to impose on their neighbor. They put them to death. Thus was innocent blood spared that day. Psalm for today is Psalm 23. Even though I walk in the dark valley, I fear no evil, for you are at my side. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. In verdant pastures he gives me repose. Beautiful, beside restful waters he leads me. He refreshes my soul. Even though I walk in the dark valley, I fear no evil, for you are at my side. He guides me in right paths, for his name's sake. Even though I walk in the dark valley, I fear no evil, for you are at my side. With your rod and your staff that give me courage. Even though I walk in the dark valley, I fear no evil, for you are at my side. You spread the table before me in the sight of my foes. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Even though I walk in the dark valley, I fear no evil, for you are at my side. Only goodness and kindness follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord for years to come. Even though I walk in the dark valley, I fear no evil, for you are at my side. I take no pleasure in the death of the wicked man, says the Lord, but rather in his conversion, that he may live. The Gospel for today is from John chapter 8, verse 1 through 11. Jesus went to the Mount of Olives, but early in the morning he arrived again in the temple area, and all the people started coming to him. He sat down and taught them. And the scribes and Pharisees brought a woman who had been caught in adultery and made her stand in the middle. They said to him, Teacher, this woman was caught in the very act of committing adultery. Now in the law, Moses commanded us to stone such women, so what do you say? They said this to test him, so that they could have some charge to bring against them. Jesus bent down and began to write on the ground with his finger, but when they continued asking him, he straightened up and said to them, Let the one among you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone at her. Again he bent down and wrote on the ground. Response, they went away one by one, beginning with the elders, so he was left alone with the woman before him. Then Jesus straightened up and said to her, Woman, where are they? Has no one condemned you? She replied, No one, sir. Then Jesus said, Neither do I condemn you. Go on, from now on, do not sin any more. The gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord Jesus Christ. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Hi, Interceptor. Hi, Clutch. And I did know that Final Fantasy XIV is an award-winning game. Free to play until level 70. I really wish that I could have played last night, but as we will get into, Interceptor knows this already, but I also love the story of Susanna. My priest specifically brought up the fact that we were doing the long version today, because of just how good and important it is. No, I understand, Clutch. I understand. How are you doing, Kit TC? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wanted to stream last night. I'm not even getting a bike ride in today because of the fact that I had food poisoning yesterday. Like, 90% sure. Still somewhat recovering from it, doing much better, but thankfully I'm doing much better. Hold on, I'm pouring some tea. Good here, but kind of lurking. It sounds good, Interceptor. Fully understand. I hope you have a good lurk then. Hope you can fully recover quickly. I'll make sure to throw you my players. I appreciate it, Clutch. I'm doing much better today. This was not the worst case of food poisoning I've ever had. I can guarantee you that this one was pretty light by all standards. I just was tired by the end of it was the main thing for
Enjoy your stay in Nautilus, the entertainment capital of... Let's go. Hope we don't get
for today. I also hope we don't get separated. I'm just looking around, seeing if there's... They probably will put like a treasure chest in a spot like this here before too long, if I had to take a guess. There's too much yelling in this place. This place has a lot of yelling.
Enjoy your stay in Nautilus.
Guys, I think they want us to enjoy our stay in Nautilus. They also want us to go the long way, which is fine. But yeah, I'm doing significantly better. I do appreciate it though, like, my stomach just, yeah, it's still a little gross, but it is substantially better than yesterday. I was gonna make corned beef hash and celebrate St. Patrick's Day with a beer. It did not happen, so now it's just another 13 days, which is fine.
Not a lot of security here. Yeah, for these people, the Lassie panic must still seem like a world away. Huh. Oh, hey. Looks like they're putting Eidolons on parade. Starting soon. What do you say? Go check it out.
Sure.
Is this how we're gonna get our Eidolon? Eidolon? Yeah, I'm definitely interested. I'm just asking if anybody else are interested, honestly. Yeah, I'd definitely be down, Clutch, yeah. I thought a lot of people would be interested, honestly.
What's wrong?
It's her.
Yep. Looks like the army finally found him.
Hostages? They should just blow them away with the l'Cie.
They're all infected by pulse or something by now anyway.
Honestly, Saz, I'm surprised you're not hiding your tattoo a little more.
The parade's
Final
about-
Fantasy, it is. It is. Even the worst entries in the series, like this one, are still good. I still enjoy this, honestly. Like, 13 has been impressing me more than I thought it would. I really want to... What, top 3? 5, 6... The last one is the hard one. So I can definitely tell you 5 and 6 are my top 2. I want to say 14. But I also really like Final Fantasy II. I'd probably go 14, honestly. 14 is really good. Hey, look. Let's clear it up. I'm thinking more for 3 right now. Because 7 is my second least favorite after 13. Final Fantasy V is really good. I like that it's a parody of all the tropes of Final Fantasy. It plays really well. All the systems great. The characters are great. I know that Bart's into Butts was a mistranslation for America, but I still love Butts, so I still refer to him as Butts because it's funnier that way.
Is that like some kind of magic sea ice?
Any cats around today? Not yet. The one that typically would be is at the... Your top 3 is probably offensive to more hardcore fans. I'm interested, Clutch. Go ahead and tell us. Sorry, Kit. I got distracted. So one of the cats is at the vet today. His surgery went well. He had the typical surgery that you have. He still has his claws. He does not have something else. My wife likes to do that to the cats. I'm not sure I really agree with that. It's...
A pageant commemorating
But-
the war between Cocoon.
It's one of the things she does, so it's like, okay. I'm surprised Thorin isn't here yet, but he was snuggling with me for a while while I was in bed napping today, and that's why freaking started so late today, just because my stomach was not ready for anything. Yeah. Supposedly it also helps deal with the aggression, so that should also help.
It's party time, little lady.
But he is a little bit of an aggressive cat, honestly. Could also be his age, though, since he's short. 12? 10? I don't know. I don't think you'd get much of a argument from some people. I like 10. 12 I haven't played. 8 I also haven't played, but I trust Interceptor, and Interceptor really likes 8, so hold on one sec. No, actually, I don't think this is too loud. I'm turn it down a smidge, though.
With pulse-born spite and savage might, I will destroy Cocoon!
Maybe a smidge louder.
Here comes the attack from Pulse.
Give me 1 second. I want to watch this, and then, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, Interceptor really likes 8. I know that for sure. I think she told me 12 before. But I knew that she really liked 8. And I'm looking forward to playing 8 here eventually. I'm hoping to play 8 this year. It might be in 2026, though.
Blade and Falsi's aid, I will defend Cocoon! To battle!
Only just because X is in your top 5 too, but sometimes it gets lower. That's fair. Some games can fluctuate. I get that entirely.
Will fulfill my focus!
Honestly, Final Fantasy VIII will probably be in 2026 only because now that I've started Final Fantasy XIII, I want to get through all 3 games of it. And it's a lot easier to grab the... Oh, is that a real one? Might be. It's a lot easier to grab those than it is some of the Final Fantasy VII games. Also, I think that the subsequent Final Fantasy VII games actually ruined 7 because they revert Cloud back to being an emo, little emo baby. So all of his character development, it's gone, and it's like, that's not good game. That's not good character development, guys. So as long as they don't do that for 13.2 and 13.3,
Could our deaths have brought back peace?
we'll see. But I am going to be doing Final Fantasy III after we finish 13, just for a little break in between.
Where to next, little lady?
I have... So Hope has been getting better, and I'm curious if he'll get better in 13.2 as well. I've heard Snow gets character assassinated, though. Like, Lightning I've been enjoying more. Hope I've been enjoying more. Snow currently at the moment is fine. But I have heard that Snow gets character assassinated.
Yeah, but should we really be playing around?
Forget about that heavy stuff for a while. And maybe this will just fade away.
That's how it works, Oz.
Okay.
Great.
Vanilla, you know that's not how it works. It does not change who they are, though. Yeah. And that makes sense. The 12 is... I do plan to play 12 at some point. I just haven't yet. 10 years old and sticking a toothpick on PS2 controller to keep my character attacking overnight will fine. Yeah, I've heard that for the PS2 version you could grind to 99 really easily. Question, you might do 12 next. We'll see. That's fair. I'm not planning to do 12 quite yet until probably 2026. 2026 is already looking to be a big year for Year Squared tripled.
What's everybody talking about? I wish they would have given me a show.
It's squared. I guess it'd be tripled next, right? Something like that. Beautiful. Actually, Vanilla, I'm just being silly. You're fine. I am curious about 12, because I know Punch has started 12 once before on stream. Is that right, Interceptor, or was that you?
Might as well just follow the crowd. Clock tower's
Admittedly, I am interested in 12, just because of its connection to Ivalice, for Tactics Advance and some other games as well. I can't remember if 14 is Ivalice or not.
Nautilus Park anyway.
It's a huge amusement park built by the Sanctum.
Admittedly, I spent more time playing Triple Triad and Final Fantasy VIII than actually playing the game. You and Interceptor will get along great, Clutch.
Special?
I promised Dodge. I was gonna bring him someday. Hope I can at least tell him about it.
You get
Oh, but the PS3 hates him, so he's going to buy... Ah, fair.
Maybe.
PS4, pardon me.
I do know where they're keeping him.
Can I come with you?
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the Interceptor loved Triple Triad.
You got someone special out there?
That makes sense, Clutch, since it was a PS2 game. They just upscaled it a bit. I am curious.
Really? Now that is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hey, I'm kidding.
Oh, Final Fantasy XII is only,
Upset you?
$17. I don't own it yet.
I'm just fine, thank you. I wanted to tell him everything, but I couldn't. Not until the time was right.
Wait, he would throttle me for not telling him earlier.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
I also don't have Final Fantasy XIII 2 yet. Hold on. My wife isn't gonna like this, but let me pick these up since I do need to pick them up at some point anyways. It's better that I get them now than never get them at all. I have Lightning Returns, but I don't have 13 too. Let's see, do I have 30, proceed to checkout. Is that enough for free shipping? Sorry, you guys got me thinking about it. I was like, alright, I better go ahead and see what the prices are on both of these, la 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 la, etc, etc. Yeah, that's... Oh. That's stinky. Hold on. I'll back to Amazon, see if I can find a different copy of Final Fantasy XIV, because this one does not have free shipping from this seller. That alone is wanting me to look for a new seller. Give me a second. I want used, I want new. Let's see, $5.89 delivery for $17. Yeah, whatever, fine. I'll just pay the shipping. I don't want to. But it's basically, let's see. It's $22. No, the free shipping actually is slightly cheaper. Hold on. Like, it took me a second to realize, but the free shipping is slightly cheaper. Not by much, but... It does happen to be slightly cheaper, which is like, listen, that's enough for me. Also, the fact that you don't allow free shipping makes me not want to buy from you on Amazon. I'm not going to lie to you. If you do not allow for free shipping, I don't want to buy from you. That's the whole. That's one of the major points of Amazon. I don't like using Amazon, which is why they don't get my money for free, because I don't do an Amazon Prime account. I'll go up to the $35, $25 sometimes and get the free shipping. It's like, guys, if you're going to go ahead and not have free shipping, I do not want to buy from you. I was looking at 12 and 13 too. Sorry. On the other hand, Pokemon Scarlet Violet, I was like, that's... See, I never had a problem with Scarlet and Violet. Clutch. I've had a little bit of issues with the lighting. And that's the worst I've had. I've actually been meaning to go back to Scarlet and Violet because of how much... I haven't done the DLC, but I want to do the DLC. But I actually really liked Scarlet and Violet so much more than, Sword and Shield, that I really want to do Scarlet and Violet. Oh, not yet. Scarlet and Violet is a substantially better game, at least in my opinion. Some people might disagree with me on that, but it's so much better than Sword and Shield. And people are welcome to disagree with me, just like I'm welcome to disagree with them. Let's see, maybe I'll borrow this when you visit July. Yeah, I was gonna say, I do have 2 copies of it, Interceptor, so I'm more than willing to let you borrow a copy. Background animations are super choppy, pixelated with a ton of rendered bugs. Then you can have an opinion. So, that's the really weird thing here, Clutch. I didn't have any of that. It seems like it's a person-by-person issue, and I don't know what the cause of it is. It's like, I've heard that as well, and I'm not disagreeing with you. But it's like, I didn't have that much of that issue. The background animations I did have. But that didn't bother me too much. Hi, Star Warp, how are you doing? Like, it's fascinating to me just how much how much it is person by person. Don't mind us, Star. We're just talking about Final Fantasy XII, Final Fantasy games, and what else are we talking about? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Okay, so I am going the wrong way, which is what I thought I was. I was just curious about that. Wait, this just returns us to where we were? Then, wait, if this returns us to... If this returns us to where we were, then why do we end up in a different spot than when we start in? Is it because we just naturally went there after the cutscene? We wanted to get the game didn't make us walk there, so it just wanted to give us a good seat? Oh, the game just didn't want us to walk there, just gave it... Wow! Alright. I thought it was a place that... I thought that was an alternative... I thought 13 was being nice and letting us alternatively explore a place. Silly me. Let's see. I was impressed with the Crisis Core reunion. What... I do want to play that. Brother... Ooh, so, I can actually... After Lent Star, I can actually have more canes because there's a more close location, and I'm excited for that. I need to finish it, Clutch. I'm looking forward to Legend ZA because of how much I love X and Y. X and Y is probably my third or fourth favorite Pokemon game. We go Gold, Silver. It's probably my third favorite, honestly. Gold. So Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 6 are my top three. With Gen 7 being my absolute bottom. And then Gen 8 being slightly above that. I need to finish Arceus. I was enjoying it, though. Also, some guy that goes to Extraordinary Form Periscape. Nice! I mean, Extraordinary Form is really good, honestly. I just wish there wasn't so much people fighting. I wish there wasn't infighting. That's what I really wish.
Oh,
Chocobo!
I smelled something. That's Chocobo, isn't it?
Chocobo! And what is that? Little sheepies?
Welcome to Nautilus, the city of dreams.
I prefer the city of memes. Yeah, giant. Oh, we had a giant Phantom statue. Nice.
Oh,
Somebody's excited.
yeah. Hey, you could make some new friends.
Dodge is crazy.
Nossa Senhora de Fatima. Rogai Poros.
Wanted to come here.
Let's look around.
Indeed. And in we go.
I have to admit, this is a pretty good Chocobo remix. I'll allow you to Fatima Press. Thank you, I was gonna say. I figured it was something along those lines. It's like, I don't speak that yet. I would like to learn, I'd like to relearn Japanese.
Real thing. Sorry, the Bean Lord's keep isn't open to the public.
Oh, my guess is we can come back here later. There'll be more stuff for us to do.
Hey there, that's a good girl.
Hey there, that's a good girl. Uh-huh.
If you've never seen our spectacular pampa sanctum today,
Welcome to Nautilus.
Oh, I knew there'd be at least one. That's not quite what I was hoping for, but okay. Portuguese? Total guess. Don't recognize the language. Japanese is so hard, at least from what I've heard. Especially the pronunciations. Yeah, it is hard. I've taken a little bit of Japanese, but I would like to get back into it. I'd also like to get better at Latin, obviously. I don't know how I feel about the lyrics, though. They don't sound good. Like, remove the lyrics and this song's fine. Oh, hey, P. Tony, how are you? Thank you for the raid. How did Dishonored go? Hey, Sarah. Hey, Young Blake. Sorry, I was listening to the lyrics for this. So I was saying how I like the remix of this song, and then I heard the lyrics, and it's just like, I don't know if I like the lyrics because they're so nonsensical. So if there's a lyricless version, that'd be grand. Dishonored, well, it's just a great game. I need to finish Dishonored, honestly. I have it, but I haven't finished it. Like Persona lyrics? Yeah. I mean, Persona, at least... Maybe it's... So, you might be right, Star, but the reason for Persona I don't mind it is because they don't have previous versions that obviously are well known. Like, this is the Chocobo theme. And then they slap on lyrics later and go, oh gosh, why? This just sounds bad. Whereas for Persona, you don't have that problem. Also, while I'm thinking about it, hold on. For those that are not following P. Tony, we can get back to this in a second.
Anna, with puppies who swim in the air when you lift them, nicely done, get you 7 votes. Is that actually a real channel? Do you know?
No, but you know what? I have a dog right next to me now, and she swims in the air when I lift her. I'll show you.
Oh, I want to see this.
Yeah. Yes.
I want to see this.
Yes, this is great.
That is fantastic. That is fantastic.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Yay, that's
I love it.
Oh, that was amazing.
Fantastic.
That was amazing.
Yeah, do clip it.
I love it. Yeah, obviously, as you guys, for those that do know P. Tony, he is a Catholic streamer. He does gaming on Monday and Tuesday, and then he does programming typically on Wednesday and Thursday. We do Blood in the Clock Tower on Saturdays, and he does a game show called Game of Favorites on Friday, which is a lot of fun. Okay. Yeah, I still don't like the lyrics. Like, honestly, there was a lyricless version of this. Fantastic. Yeah, I bought the PS4 version of Final Fantasy XII, and I bought the PS3 version of 13 too. That way I can get the trophies, because yes, I like trophies still. I know they do very little, but they do a little bit more now than they used to. Also, you want to hear the worst Persona song ever? Look up Burning Man's Soul. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on, we might get DMCA'd for this, but I'm willing to take the hit. I want to listen. I want to listen. Burning Man's or Burning Men's? So bad it's good. All right. I think. All right. So he did say it's PG-13 as a heads up. So obviously, as you guys know, I'm pretty PG, but I'm curious now. We're getting some Sonic Adventures, what I was gonna say until I heard the dooda 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 dooda. The best is yet. Oh no. Alright. Saz and Vanille look fantastic, by the way, for what's going on. How they were both contemplating this song. And Saz is confused if he likes it or not at the moment. And Vanille's just ready to walk away now. Back to contemplation.
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't spark it. I'll put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel. Till everybody's gone and it's cool, then I spark it up with my brother. His mama
yeah,
but I call
I'm getting some Sonic Adventure vibes from this, not gonna lie.
We're putting shit together like the house that John built on a hill. Cause this shit gonna feel like velvet, turtle. My style fits tighter than a girdle. If you hate it, then you can just leave it like Beaver. But in a day or two, I'll make you a true believer in me. Cause like the alphabet you'll see, the ism kicks a rhyme, not your everyday soliloquy. Like Chef R.D., my rhyme is truly cooking. Piece of Matty Rich, cause he's straight out of Brooklyn, New York. I don't eat pork or swine when I dine. I drink a cup of Kool-Aid, not a big glass of wine or a Heineken. If you have time, I'll drop rhyme again.
Man, this is a song. I can't say it's bad. Like, yeah, it's kind of like, as you said, it's so bad it's good. Kind of like Sonic Adventure 1 songs. And as I said, this really reminds me of Knuckles. And I want to know if it's the same person. Hold on. Burning Man's Soul. Alright, that's done. We're gonna go ahead and look up the Sonic Adventure while I see who sang both of these. Just because it's like... It's...
Tougher than leather, you can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard. since my first breath, first test, feel the right, then the worst left. Born on an island in the heavens, blood of my ancestors flows inside me. My duty is to save the flower from evil deterioration. Yeah, I will be the one to set your heart free, true. Cleanse yourself with them evil spirits that's in you. Streaking lights, loud sounds, and instincts are the elements that keep me going. I am fighting my own mission. Nothing's gonna stand in my way, no, no. I will be the one to set your heart free, true. Cleanse yourself with them evil spirits that's in you. Won't be frightened, I'll stand up to all the pain and turmoil. Just believe in myself, won't rely on others. Get this power to wipe out the havoc and anarchy. This is my planet, gonna fight for my destiny. Here I come, rougher than the rest of them.
Oh, hey, I appreciate the subscription, Clutch. All right, let's get back. Let's get back. Listen, I'm going way too deep into the rabbit hole. Let's get back out of the rabbit hole. Let's get back to Final Fantasy XIII. I'm sorry about that, guys. I do appreciate, like, yeah, I was gonna say some songs are really just like, as you said, so bad they're good. I do. What I'm trying to say is thank you, Clutch, for the subscription. I do appreciate that. That means we're getting closer to monthly Father Brown enactments. I need to buy a green screen because I'm still supposed to do one. I guess I should talk about that. We'll talk about that after this cutscene because I don't want to interrupt.
Hey, come back here.
The songs were funky. I agree. Yeah. Now I was gonna say we'll see if we get DMCA'd for that. It's entirely possible. Not gonna lie. The Chocobo chick has taken wing. Find where the fugitive fledgling's hiding. It could not have gone far yet. I mean, it could have. Right. Oh yeah, I need to buy a green screen because I need to do at least. You guys are owed one Father Brown enactment already, and then we'll have to go ahead and do the monthly ones once we hit 25. As for the poker game, that's been slightly delayed at the moment because one of the people, oh, there it is. Okay. Excuse me. Because one of the people, they asked Lotus Juice to cover it, and he was like, "Nah, it's so trash." What's Lotus Juice? Who's Lotus Juice? What's a Lotus Juice?
Did we always sell these toys?
God, that thing's mass destruction. What's mass destruction? I'm sure it's a Persona song. Which game? Which Persona game is it from? I missed where the Chocobo went this time, guys. The Persona 3 battle theme? He should just sing it. It's like, listen, if Atlas asked, and you're getting money for it, just take the money. It is bad, but it's like the so bad it's good. It's the campy stuff. I appreciate it. Oh right, the poker game. Phil at the moment, Guildmaster Phil, who we've talked to before. His wife currently just gave birth recently. So he's a little busy, and he's from Texas. Can't really take the time off at the moment. But the poker game is still planned. Father Brown is still planned. This will all happen eventually. It's just been a little delayed, and I do apologize for that, but just kind of how it goes sometimes. I feel like what went down with Snow and Hope. I actually enjoyed that so far. Yuha, like, Snow is doing better, or Hope is doing a lot better. Lightning's doing better, and I know some people were saying, "Oh, we get a free item." I'm fine with that. I know some people are saying that Snow gets character assassinated on 13 too. I'm hoping that doesn't happen because I actually am enjoying Snow, or maybe it's Lightning Returns. But while Hope is still not fully trusting of Snow at the moment, I would say it's definitely a step in the right direction, and I can't say I fault him for not fully trusting him. But he's like, alright, you didn't do it on purpose. Fair enough. I can understand that. I don't like it, but I can understand it. You never complete the rest of the trilogy? I just bought 13-2. Like, on stream I bought it, because I do want to get through 13-2 and Lightning Returns. I've only heard that Snow gets character assassinated. The rest supposedly are fine, so... I do have Lightning Returns already. I didn't have 13... I think I have Lightning Returns. Hold on a second. Yeah, there it is. Lightning Returns. Don't have 13-2 yet. Well, I guess I'm technically getting it now. But yeah, Interceptor and Clutch, both very much so like Final Fantasy XII, and that's planned to be played at some point, and I wanted free shipping off of Amazon. It's like, well, alright, I need to get 13-2 anyways to play that, so... Also, did I actually level up last time? I may not have. I did, okay. I've been meaning to buy 12 for a while anyways, it just... yeah. 12 is just really fun, I think it's very accessible. I've heard it's very good. These menus are very PS3 era. I mean, it is PS3. I do wonder... So, obviously there's a PC version, not a PS3 version. PC version of Final Fantasy XIII, and I wonder if the menus are better. How are you doing, by the way, Yuha? I never actually asked you that. I apologize. Hope you're doing well. But I actually am, like... I would still say 13's the worst in the series, but I actually am really enjoying 13. Good. And to be fair, it's like, when you have so many good games, something has to be the worst in the series. So 13 is good. I am enjoying 13.
And your worries feel far away.
And nothing ever seems as scary.
But you got Balthier. There's a whole rifle, bro. It's just shooting big beat. I mean, that does sound great.
You're still number one, of course.
Of course.
Oh, I absolutely agree, Yuha. I think people... So, I know that I was somewhat on the crowd of overhating it beforehand. It is absolutely overhated. I'll agree with that entirely. Like, in order for a game to be so hated, it should be Sonic 06 levels of bad. This is not Sonic 06 levels of bad. This is way above Sonic 06. A game has to be fundamentally flawed to be so hated. Like Big Rig, Sonic 06, other games that are, you know, fundamentally flawed.
I'm turning myself in.
Oh.
I know they execute Lassie, but... okay.
No, you take that back, Star. Dark Souls 2 is the peak. Dark Souls 2 and Demon Souls are the best in the series.
They'll have to.
They don't have to.
Before the end, I want to talk to Dodge one last time.
What if he's already a crystal?
I want to tell him about these chocobos. I want to tell him about everything I've seen.
But wait, Sass!
Listen, I don't want you to worry. You're not part of this.
Sonic is wild game to game, but Sonic 06 is absolutely the worst of the worst, mostly. The one exception I would say that is the worst of the worst for Sonic games is Sonic 1. Not the original, the Game Boy Advance version, for clarification. It's an awful port.
You can't. What about Dodge?
Is it actually supposed to be White Country Girl or something? British?
You can't
Yes.
give up without getting revenge. I know who it is.
It's you!
I know who's responsible for the accident.
It's you! Is this where you're gonna tell them it's you, Vanille? Tell me! Oh, you'll find out! I'm about to summon it.
The Lassie who ruined your life was...
Convenient interruption.
Soldiers? Where'd they come from? Get out of here, Vanille!
Austrian? I could see that. Or Australian.
No place left to run.
It's okay, we leveled up Zaz. We should be fine. Although I will say, when they said Eidolon,
We surrender, they'll kill us.
I was really hoping we'd get our Eidolon. We have not yet. The music is really... Like, honestly, I do really want to buy the soundtrack for 13. The music for this is fantastic, and I can't deny that. Hold on. Oh, I want to check if you have the soundtrack available. I appreciate that, Clutch. You are as well. I don't know why I stumbled so hard there, but I really did. They have the... Oh, that's sold out. Okay. Sold out. Oh, they do have the music from Final Fantasy XIII available. They don't have it for Lightning Returns. But they do also have it for, It says music from. Does that mean the whole soundtrack? Or does that mean specific music? Like, I don't know. Is this soundtrack really cooking like Chef Boyardee? It might be. Voice actress is Australian, but she didn't use her normal speaking voice in order to get close to Vanilla's Japanese voice. Interesting. Hold on. I do want to... You've got me curious. Actually, hold on. They've completed... Can we... Not there at the very least. I don't know. Hold on, I want to listen now. You made me curious, Yuha. Give me 30 seconds, guys. Vanilla FF13 Japanese. Oh, there's even a Japanese/English comparison. Lightning. Oh wait, I want...
Just what we were looking for.
Yeah, no, I want... Yeah, I'll watch this real quickly. Hopefully this doesn't spoil anything. No, go away, TurboTax. Nobody likes you. Hope. Okay, yeah, I can see it. Oh, one more vanilla line, but it's like that makes sense. I can see that when you point that out. Okay, listen, I want vanilla, not hope at the moment. Yeah, I absolutely can hear that, so it's like, yeah, that absolutely makes sense. I was gonna say, that's a good voice actress then. You know what scene that is? I supposedly it's a secret scene, so I'm hoping I did not get anything spoiled for me. So you do keep sending me down rabbit holes. I like rabbit holes. I mean, 13's good, honestly. Like, I'm really enjoying it. Oh, I forgot to check what my, Oh, we got a preemptive strike, huh? Alright. Well, hopefully we can, just magic blast them and finish them all off quickly. Well, I was kind of hoping for, Fyra there, not gonna lie. Oh well. Is what it is. Okay, let's see. Do that real quickly. Explore the open world to get that scene. It is missable. I'm fine with exploring the open world. I'm expecting to be here until at least... I'm hoping to finish this by April. I'm not sure how feasible that is, because I know there's like 13 chapters. But I'm hoping. We'll see. Also, is there... Oh, probably should. At some point I will. Alright, may as well finish you off now. You're almost dead. Yeah, on the cusp of halfway. Yeah, that's what it looked like. And it's like, I don't think I'm going to finish it by April. And in May, I'll have to take a break because of Mega Man, which is fine. Yeah, that I deserve that low of a rating. I should not have auto-battled. I should have done custom and then done Fyra. Just making sure there's no treasure. Oh, this boy. Okay. Let's see. What is that? Oh, it's a preemptive strike. Okay. Not sure how, but... Well, we'll at least get rid of those guys. Fine. Not quite what I wanted, but... I was hoping they'd still be all grouped together. Alright, let's do this real quickly. Oh, I thought that the red bar was slow. I am stupid. Oh, it happens. There's a weapon for both of them, I believe, in this section. Is there a trick? Yeah, and that's fine. I like... I know there's not as much exploration here as I'd like, but I do like... They're pretty good about making you red is haste, yellow slow. See, that's interesting. I would have thought that blue would have been slow, if anything, then. That's alright. Okay, this guy should go down pretty easily now. You know, Yuha. Yeah, good point. I kind of forgot about that. I don't know how, but you're right. Blue is absolutely default, and it's like, brain, you did not comprehend that until somebody pointed it out, did you? No, it did not. Alright. I'm hoping I can sneak up on you. Nope, that's fine. These guys probably won't be too bad. Probably. Ah, it's too low. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Oh, that's because I was doing the wrong button. That's why. My fault. They gave this type of troublesome. Interesting. Probably just because they have access to the best spells, I assume. We aren't there yet. Oh, they can summon. Yeah, that would make sense. And have shrunk. Yeah, that makes sense. As I say, they are the spellcasters, so that does make sense. Until they get access to it, then yeah. Hey, what'd you do? Oh, because I was running, not walking. But if I don't walk, then... whatever. I'm still sad I didn't get to make corned beef hat. Thunder Gust is your favorite spell? Interesting. I don't know if we've gotten much thunder. Now that I think about it, I'll have to check. He's obviously got thunder at the enemy, but... I've liked Fyra so far, but that's just because it can hit multiple enemies. Oh, it looks really cool. I'm looking forward to that then. Final Fantasy has usually, ever since they... Back to Defenders. What does that do? Augment maintenance. But what does... Well, yeah, okay. Hold on. Stagger maintenance. I think I'd rather the stagger. Augment maintenance obviously is good, and I'll keep it because, as Yuha has pointed out, Hope gets all elements or the strongest form. He's a wizard. That makes sense. Oh, this might be bad. Do this real quick. Are they gonna love it though? You're a wizard, Hope. I'm a what? You're a wizard. Alright, we got a haste on everybody, so that's good. We need Vanille to get all the way healed up, but this is a start currently. Oh, we'll kill this guy, and then we can probably go back to casting. Yeah. Because I did not realize Vanille had done that much to that one. But she made it so we could kill him pretty easily, so. I am A-okay with that. I'll wait to buy the Final Fantasy XIII soundtracks. I'm interested, but I don't want to spend too much money all at once. And I just bought myself a new, I bought myself a few new records lately, so I should hold off. Because I bought the One Piece record, because they were releasing the One Piece original CD that has some of the music on it here soon on vinyl. I bought myself Stacked Like Pancakes, which Father Evan has gotten me into their music. I've been enjoying them because I've been looking for new ska music, and I bought some Aquabats music because they're releasing some of my favorite stuff that I enjoy on there on vinyl for the first time. So it's like, okay, fine. Hope and Saw's synergy together so strong. That makes sense. As honestly, having lightning there so as to distract the enemies, and then Hope and Saw's, because obviously they can buff and debuff and just work so well together. I like Vanille though, so it's like I'd like to have Vanille stay in the party just because she is so chipper. And you can tell she feels bad about what she did to Saz and Dodge. I don't know if Feng feels bad. I don't know if Feng has any feelings at the moment, to be honest. It kind of seems like she doesn't. But we'll see. I appreciate you. We will get to swapping them here in 1 second. I've run out of tea, so I was pouring myself more. Usually run Lightning, Hope, and Vanilla, or Fang, Hope, and Vanilla. Interesting. Say, it doesn't seem like, I wasn't that impressed with Fang, but that could obviously change at higher levels. We'll see. We'll do one more, and then we can probably start getting Orion down, honestly. So say the fact that I'll probably keep you see more things personality in regards to Vanilla. That does make sense. Honestly, I probably will have Saz in a party just because I love Saz. I'd have to think of the other people I want with him then, but Saz is such a good character. As I've affectionately started calling him, he's my Sazy Pants. Because he's sassy. I think it was really interesting to be the only person without Revenger by default. Ravager. Ugh. Interesting. Alright. Obviously, I've only had one fight with her so far, so definitely need to experiment more with her. Has high damage. Interesting. We'll do a little bit of hasting. Hey, don't get rid of my haste. I'm trying to cast haste on Vanille here. That way we could, get you killed faster, Ryan. I'm gonna let her do one more. We don't really need another Infrost, but I want Vanille to get your magic down, honestly. And then we can, yeah. That's fine. Alright, we'll do War and Peace. Alright, now we'll go ahead and slap them. Later, they each get their own personal move, and Fang and Hopes look so cool. Interesting. I'm looking forward to that, then. Honestly, this game does just happen to keep surprising me in good ways, and I really like that. Saz is almost dead, but I think we got this. Yeah. I will still say, though, the one thing I don't like about the combat system is that it took the Persona route of if the main character dies, that's it. It's like, game. We have other people that can revive. Why? Why, though? Do we have another Magician's Mark? I don't know if we do have another Magician's Mark at the moment. Not currently, it looks like. Okay. I have found that stacking two of the same item does give good results, which I think that's pretty cool, honestly. Alright, before we go the way we're supposed to, we'll save, then we'll go the other way, then we'll come back. Yeah, but it does add a challenge since it doesn't let you change difficulty and it's so forgiving. I don't mind much. Yeah, that's fair. It is pretty forgiving, but it's just been one of the things that has always annoyed me, honestly, because, as I said, that is something I've absolutely hated about Persona, and I do enjoy the Persona series, but it's like, I don't want to just go ahead and, yep, that's it, game over. It's like, game. I'm sure that there's probably, darn, trying to get that in time. There's probably an auto, doesn't make sense, I agree with that, yeah. There's probably an auto-revive item, too, just like for Persona. So it's probably not that big a deal, but it's still... It's just frustrating, because it's like... I'm sure there's, like, an Arise, like they had in Final Fantasy VI or something. Alright, let's go back to this. We should have enough health for the time being. There that goes. Alright. Well, I am sad I didn't get to a bike ride today, but I was wiped from the food poisoning yesterday, so it was not happening. And I had to admit that to myself. But I took like a good 3 or 4 hour nap, and I even got to bed at a decent time last night, so I just drained. Which happens. Sometimes you have to give yourself days off, and I'm feeling substantially better after that nap, admittedly. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be streaming. Healer's Staff. That probably just makes it so you heal more. Is that a good assumption, Vanilla? Which doesn't make it bad, but... Improved cure, yeah. Improved debuffing, which I'd rather keep that, honestly. Improved healing can obviously be useful. Honestly, I'm hoping we can kind of mash weapons together later. Not expecting it, but I'm hoping it. Fell down the whole time? Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, honestly, that makes sense, because it's like, just being able to debuff, and even stagger maintenance, like, admittedly, stagger maintenance won't be as necessary later when we get a melee character, but for right now, it's kind of necessary. And augment maintenance is probably what I'll slap on Saz later when I do get a melee character. But for the time being, I was like, yeah, we need stagger maintenance just to make our lives a bit easier. Which, once again, as I said, thank you for that, by the way, Yuha, because it's like, yeah, alright, I see just how important the abilities are, as opposed to, numbers go up, brr. Dagger is real important later. Commandos learn launch, and it's passive that shoots enemies in the sky, making them... Yeah, I have noticed that. As I said, though, just once I get a melee character, that's more so what I'm looking for, admittedly. Because they can just go ahead and do the stagger themselves, as opposed to us doing the stagger, but not being able to do other stuff quite as well. Anytime you want to heal, Vanille. Thank you. Hello. Like I was gonna say, even with those enemies you those shelled enemies, stagger definitely did seem very important and useful. Yeah, I did notice. So I did notice that eventually, that she was getting the poison off. But I do appreciate that, because I did not notice that at first. I will be honest about that. For 505% damage, that's not doing as much as I'd hope it did, but I don't think we got...
You feel? It is shame.
Thanks, Clutch. Use lightning returns will reduce... Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing how the rest of the series goes, honestly. Minkin, don't like that. We better heal. Alright, Saz needs just a little more help, then we can work on buffing / debuffing again, because we do need buffs and debuffs again. Ouchie ouch. Oh, you know what I've been forgetting to do? I should do that. I'll do that in a second. I need to start doing that on more enemies. I keep forgetting to, honestly. Alright. Skies of Arcadia. Skies of Arcadia is my all-time favorite game, Clutch. Always use a deliver item to use little TPS spot. That probably does, that actually does make sense. I should start doing that, honestly. Just a little more. Just a little more. Just a little more! Okay, we're good. Little close, not gonna lie, but it turned out okay. Nobody died. It's all good. It's all good. I might, hold on, let me see if I still have this, Clutch. I have my top 50 games.
Daddy, I found you.
Huh?
Oh no, are they using Dodge as bait?
Daddy, got you.
Dodge, why are you here?
Because you promised.
But how did you get here?
Oh no, are they using Dodge as bait? Oh, they are using Dodge as bait! Poor Dodge.
Dodge! Wait! Come back!
Dodge's fault. Poor Dodge. Poor Saz.
Dodge! Not you. Not you, Dodge.
He's become... Yeah, focus complete. Poor Dodge. Poor Saz.
Of undesirables. It seems that was your son's focus. Dodge fulfilled it admirably and served...
Listen, Boopy Lady, you want to fight? We can fight.
You should be proud of him. Mr. Cat's right.
Oh, their last name is Katsura. Interesting.
Dodge was a great help. He could sense power of pulse origin. That let us monitor you. Words can't express our gratitude. The data he provided on enemyless sea was invaluable. And speaking of gratitude, we enhanced the surveillance footage from the energy.
Oh, here it comes.
Those are the pulseless sea behind what happened. We got close to a cocoon fell.
Here it comes.
The picture's a little grainy, but I'm sure you recognize that one. You've spent so much time together.
Fang, let's go. What's our focus even matter?
What's it matter?
Booby Lady does do Vanille very dirty.
I just...
Also, for Booby Lady, I want to know if she put the rest of the tie down her boobies. I know that's not the best question, but it's like, it looks that way. So I'm not sure if it's a short tie or it's like, Booby Lady, what are you doing? Stop that. That's weird. I don't like it.
What?
The foul sea. Let's smash it.
Who are you?
Poor Dodge. No, Dodge. Get out of there.
Daddy!
Vanille.
We gotta beat Booby Lady up later, right?
Yes, that young lady's
Oh, it definitely goes down her boobies. That's weird. I don't like it.
is the reason Dodge was made a Lassie. Ironic, isn't it? The very girl you're protecting is the one who stole your son. Hold.
Poor Vanille. Poor Dodge. Poor Saz. Everybody kind of gets pooped on in this cutscene, it seems like.
Shall we finish the job? Or would you prefer to?
Colonel Labat, what now?
Follow them and observe. How often do Lassie kill their own?
It's not gonna happen this time either. We know that Vanille stays. Okay, I did find my top 50 games list. So it might have changed a little. Like the top 20 are pretty secure in their thing. So for an interceptor might be able to answer this. I don't think that we actually saved last year's charity stream. Did we, Interceptor? So we couldn't like go, because for last year's charity stream, an Interceptor may not be here. We went over, all of us, our top 50 games list. I'll have to ask her if that got recorded. I'm hoping that it did, because we gave reasons why. It was an interesting conversation, honestly, especially after we've been tired doing a 24-hour stream. But honestly, it was interesting. Let's see, never heard of it. Played it, never heard of it. I'll have to download it, license on Dream. I don't like emulation, Clutch, but if you're gonna do one, do the GameCube version. The GameCube version has a couple extras that pushes it a bit over. It makes it a bit better. Also, the encounter rate is lower for the GameCube version, but they did increase the amount of the gold and experience you get, which does happen to help substantially. What I'm really just hoping for is that they go ahead and give us a re-release. It's like, Sega, come on. Let me give you more money for my favorite series, please. Or, it's not even a series, for my favorite game.
Try to run. What was waiting wasn't something I could change.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Like, I'm just saying, I don't like emulation because I know some people say it's a victimless crime. I don't agree with that, honestly. And we could get more into that. And that's why it's like, if a game is too expensive, like, there's some Fire Emblem games on GameCube/Wii that I really want to play, but it's stupid expensive. Same with Xenosaga. Also stupid expensive.
Why should you?
So it's just like, until they do re-release them, there's so many books, so many games, so many movies, that if I don't get to play all of them, that's fine, honestly. Oh no, what a shame. I don't get to do something illegally. It's not like I need to play them. Unlike where it's like, if my family's starving and I stole a loaf of bread, kinda need that to live. A little different. I don't need to play all the video games, as much as I like them.
My name is Herbadia Vanille. I'm a lassie from Grand Pulse. And to everyone on Cocoon, evil.
Evil.
Shoot me for your son.
Don't you even! You think you die, and that's that? Hmm? You think you die and everything will be sugar and rainbows?
Then what can
I mean, Saz kind of has a point. Repent. Make it up to him.
If I can't live or die, what do you want me to do?
Live. Ah, come on, Saz. Saz, you could have answered that one. I answered that one.
I don't know.
Make up for your errors. Like, as I said, I could answer that one.
Neither do I.
Fair.
It's over. There's nothing to do.
Jover?
Shooting you won't help.
Saz is right. Shooting won't help.
Neither will living.
Well, oh, they don't know. Oh no, is Saz becoming, whatchamacallit? Oh, is he getting Eidolon? Is he getting Eidolon? Oh, he might be. Oh, does he get Ifrit? Finally, 4 bars for Saz! Yay! Yay!
Do your worst, you freak!
It's not over.
So I was gonna say, I don't know if Saz knows that he can, uncrystallize dodge. He shouldn't know that, so...
Okay, fine. You want me? Come and get me!
Honestly, I love Saz and Vanille. We don't have enough of that currently. Alright. Weakness is water. Okay. Yields to those who amass chain bonuses. Okay. Wait, hold on. Why are you... We gotta do this real quickly. Interesting that Vanilla's the start, in the start of the game already has 3 bars unlike everyone else because she's already Lissy. That's true. I guess it would make sense because she wouldn't have her, whatchamacallit yet, would she? Her, Eidolon? You can also see her mark is more progressed than the others. It's a good attention to detail. Yeah, I was gonna say, they have been mentioning that. I haven't seen her mark yet, so I'm trying to find it. I know that they've mentioned it. Admittedly, I don't know if I've taken that much time to stare at her and be like, yep, that's a mark. I probably should. Alright, we need Saws to get healed, and then I think we have enough to start doing this. Oh, it's on her leg, really? I never... Okay. I'll have to take a look here in a second, then. Once I get an opportunity to. Probably should heal in a second. Hi, honey. How's everything going? I forgot about that. Hey, it was a mistake. I threw out everything else. Don't get upset. Might be close. How much time do we have left? Where'd the timer go? Oh, there it is, above Saz's head. You stop interrupting Saz, please. I need to go ahead and get you down before the timer runs out, because we're getting very close now. Although the timer, or the bar is getting pretty close as well. Stop interrupting. Immediately, if I'd gone ahead and cast Vigilance, that would have helped with the not interrupting. I probably should have done that, but it turned out okay in the end.
That's right. Let's do it.
Saz is as much cooler than Snows, just saying. I thought we'd gone past all this. Tell me why. Tell me why.
Kids ain't one.
Kindness like his, you don't forget.
Booby lady's gonna come along. Oh no, no, Saz, no! Wait, 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 wait! No, 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 no!
Enough is enough.
Saz, no! I mean, listen, I know he didn't kill himself, but at the same time, I was like, Saz, no!
Do be careful with those.
I have to admit, I actually like the outfit for Vanille better now. I think it looks neat.
For every task, there's a perfect tool.
We never actually gotten a bat's name, so how do we know that, honestly?
All of Cocoon was against us. With us dead, they were sure everything would go back. Back to the way it was before.
Second and third games have time travel. Are you sure he didn't shoot himself? I hope he didn't shoot himself. I mean, he's... I hope it didn't. Because no. I know he's in the rest of the game, so it's a possibility, but and I don't think 13, 2, and 3 were planned at this point. Is that right? So I don't know. I don't think so, but my guess is he tranquilized himself. That way they thought he was dead. But we'll see.
This mighty flagship currently serves as a prison for the Lassie apprehended in Nautilus.
We'll probably go about another half an hour or so here. Sounds good. You have a good day. You have a good evening as well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I just want to make sure Saz is alive. I'm going another half an hour.
The Lassie will face official sentencing upon the convoy's arrival in the capital.
So what's with the freak show?
So the Primarch can stand in judgment of the villainous Lassie, with their execution as the climax. The people will cheer their demise, and FFXIII dominion will be undisputed.
All part of the plan.
Yes, but it also presents an opportunity.
In a display
Pardon me.
of unwavering dedication to duty, the Primarch himself has boarded the Palamisia and focused his personal attention on resolving the Pulse crisis.
They're baiting us, trying to draw us out.
You're baiting us.
Yeah, that's right. Here are your friends. Come and get them.
Well, if they're daring us to mount a rescue, I'll take that action. All in.
Alrighty, bets are on the table. We leave when you're ready. I'll be standing by.
I just want my boy Saz to be fine. My boy. It's not worth killing yourself, Saz. It's not. Oh. I mean, that makes some sense. Probably gonna explain how you can have multiple party members now if I had to take a guess. Well, why don't I just wait a little bit longer to level up until I get everybody else in the party? Yeah, we should... Like, my stomach is feeling substantially better, so we should...
Rescuing Saz and Vanille is our top priority. We gotta play it smart this time. I'm charging in without a plan. Listen to me talking strategy.
I was gonna say, you of all people saying that?
The guy's a sorry excuse for a Primarch. Probably just does whatever the FFXIII tell him to. There's no way we're losing to a poser like him.
Oh, you can't go downstairs. Alright.
The SciComm fleet has us under surveillance. While they're busy watching the Lindblom, you slip aboard the Palamisia. The time is right. Our brigade will launch an all-out assault to back you up.
Alright.
It's win or die for us, too. The Sanctum's going down.
My dad's all right. Another cavalry unit rescued him and moved him somewhere safe.
Hopefully.
I kind of wish I could talk to him, but I guess I have to make my own choices now. The Sanctum's supposed to be responsible for ensuring the future of Cocoon. At least that's what I learned in school. I guess in a way they do. It's just that they're ensuring the FFXIII's future, not ours.
Yeah?
Ready to roll out?
Come on, let's get this show on the road. I finally found Vanille again. And I'll be damned if I'm just gonna stand around while she's in trouble. I'm not kidding when I
say the world can burn if that's what it takes to save the new.
That's stupid.
You've got to get in there and take this Daisley guy down. That'll pay Reigns back for helping us out, and be one in the eye for the Sanctum. Their reward for trying to kill us.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I see.
And once we take
Hold on.
off, well, make sure you all got everything you need.
Want to make sure there's nothing else to do here. It doesn't look like it, but
Stick it to Psychon, will you?
yeah, it's just doesn't seem like there's much else.
And once we take off, there's no turning.
Technically, there's a certain back. We can use a previous save point, but yeah, whatever.
This baby back here is a Psychom vessel. It'll deliver you to the Palamisia.
Oh, we're cargo now?
A parting gift to our rotting government. Take those Psychom guys apart.
And we're supposed to take on all of them? I think the whole division's on board.
I don't care how many lackeys they've got. Bring them on. Vanille's in there.
I'm sure she's fine. Neil's tougher than I could ever be.
Hope, are you scared?
Yeah, I'm terrified. But I'll be okay. Because I have you, and this guy, and Fang. We're all in this mess. We gotta stick together.
Right. Enough with the bonding. It's go time.
What do you mean, this guy?
We didn't expect to see you here in person, Your Eminence.
This crisis threatens the entirety of Cocoon, my child. You agree that standing at the fore is a leader's charge?
Wholeheartedly.
It also affords a splendid view of the impending execution.
What's the holdup?
Stand by. Verifying identification code.
You let me land this bird or I'll crash her into your ass.
I'm sure that'll go ahead and convince them.
Code verified. You're free to dock. About damn time. All clear. Welcome aboard.
Hopefully after this section we get to the open world stuff. I'm looking forward to that, honestly. We'll see.
Code red, repeat. Code red. Attention all crew, this is not a drill. Code red.
All right. Let's tear him up.
We're here for Vanille and Saz. Stay focused.
Oh yeah, probably should be fighting. Alright. Lightning, Hope, and Fang. I'd rather have Snow than Fang. I hope that we can change. Guess we'll find out here after this. Or we won't. We'll see. Okay, probably should heal. Bright side, we should be able to go ahead and finish them off after this, so it'll work out pretty well. I don't know. I guess it's probably because of the... Yeah. I'll have to work on that. Honestly, lightning does much better for physical, I'd say, so I should probably customize another one. Do that here in a second after I level them up. Oh, credit chips and incentive chip. Nice. That's some money.
Looks like they want to play.
No kidding. So where to?
Right up there.
Right up there. Even though the subtitle said straight up there.
Don't remember inviting you. I'll make short work of you.
Listen, hold on. Why? Want to? Want snow in the party? We can't do that here. Alright, fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a paradigm. Generate. Yeah, alright. Seems about right. And Crystarium, level everybody up, etc., etc. Accessories, already got that, alright. Another HP plus 30 wouldn't be bad. Alright. Basically does that then. Does, how much is that? 1,000? Okay. Yeah, this is where stuff starts to get expensive, which, you know, that happens, that's fine. We'll do that later. Yeah. They should see what the ability is. What's the ability? Renew? Eh. Not the worst, but we'll come back to that later then. There just might not be bad. What's the abilities for here? Veil. Alright. I mean, not bad, don't get me wrong, but not what I'm gonna focus. Yeah, especially if we're gonna get Blizzara. Is there any other overwhelm? Alright, that's not bad at all, actually. Down for that. It's starting to get a lot more expensive now. It makes sense, it's just noticeable, I guess. Yeah, but too eyes. Honestly, this is probably the best one, depending on the spell. Okay. Not bad. Curse, okay. Curse will go, alright. Not bad. I'll come back to that. Commando. Life Siphon, yeah. That'd be short, alright. Alright, we got one more. He has a lot of experience, actually. I'd like to continue on, honestly, but I'd like to do Ravager, but I think we should do this one next, just because that is probably his biggest role, honestly. Truth be told. That's not bad. Alright. That's not... Honestly, Okay. Some stuff that's looking like that'll be an improvement for you, not gonna lie. I'll save. Probably don't really need to at the moment, but I'm not opposed to it either. Yeah, we'll go about another... We'll go a little longer, not too much. Like next save point or so.
Nothing I can't handle.
Probably should heal, actually. There you go. This does, I'll be honest, while I do prefer the physical attacks for lightning, this does obviously stagger them much quicker, so... I think it's good to start with the other one, then swap over to this after you've dealt a bit of damage. But then, yeah. You staggered them decently. Okay, nice. That worked out pretty well. Another incentive trip, not bad at all. I didn't get to see if there was a treasure chest down there. I'm assuming there wasn't, but... Still doesn't mean I wouldn't have liked to have checked.
Any day now.
What now?
I'd like to jump back down, honestly. Make sure there wasn't anything down there.
Get the feeling I'm missing something.
Game, you don't have to be this obvious. I know. I see the circle. It's okay. Give me 30 seconds to explore. I wanted to see if I could jump back down. I didn't think there'd be an item there, but there was a possibility, so I wanted to see. Come on. Come on now. Okay, there's a treasure chest. That makes sense. Digital circuits? Okay. I said circuits for clarification, not digital circus.
Something bad's waiting for us.
How do you know that? I mean, you don't know that, Lightning. You got precognition now. When did that happen? When did you get precognition, Lightning? Huh? Ha ha ha.
Won't be going back that way.
We'll find another route.
Way ahead of you. See that?
Let's go.
Don't go getting blown away now.
Don't go making funny calls. Okay, so there's... yeah.
Ah, feel that wind on your face.
I mean, I do like wind on my face. I'm not going to deny that. Switch now. As much as I do prefer the physical for lighting, this does stagger much quicker. As we just saw. I think is what the game is trying to hint at. It's like, okay, fair enough. Excuse me. We'll do one more save point. It doesn't feel like this section's taken so long yet, so go ahead and continue on for just a little longer. I'd like to go spend time with my wife and son, of course, though. Right. Gotta switch. I probably should just go ahead and swap it off, honestly. We'll do it here eventually. If people are starting to get close to dying, I'd like to finish this off and then we'll go ahead and heal. Yeah, we'll heal now. Heal yourself up quick. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, okay, he's alive. It's alright, he's alive. Also, hold on, before I forget. Nope, not that. We need to start scanning more people. I do wish that there was an easy way to tell if you've liberated them or not. I don't know if there is. It's a possibility. It's just not something I know about. I will not deny that possibility. Ooh, yeah, give me some more of them chips. Not potato chips, although I do want some potato chips. I do quite enjoy potato chips. I will not deny this. I was hoping that there'd be an item over here. This just feels like a little extra area just so people didn't say it's just one area. Let's test that thing. Kicks off. We might have gotten a... Ooh. Please blitz. Yes, thank you. Okay, you're still staggered as well. We could probably take at least half of you out pretty easily. Hopefully more. I'm hoping that when we blitzed, we hit a lot more than I thought we did. It's like this deck drone E should also go down pretty easily. Just gotta get the rest of them now. Looks like he's gonna get staggered. Oh, no, he's not. Well, yeah, he did. Okay, just before he died. That deck drone's gonna go down pretty easily. No tornado kick, thank you. Not interested. We're gonna get one tornado kick. But, yeah, I was gonna say that wasn't too bad a fight, honestly. Maybe. We'll find out. Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it.
Not quite a ladder, but it'll do.
Come here, boy. Yeah, there we go. Just you? Okay, just you. Yeah, alright. I'm slap you around with a relentless assault. I probably should really swap back to this. I haven't done it yet, but... I'd say one Psychom Dragoon versus 3 people is not a challenge, I'm gonna be honest with you, game. He's gonna get staggered. and die. No more incentive chips, alright. I'll be honest, getting money is good, but I was hoping for more weapons. I always like gear. Metal Gear? I still need to finish Metal Gear Solid 1. I'll get back to that eventually. Some point in the future. Yes. Alright, let's do this. Bully.
Thanks.
Oh. Probably need a heal. Yes, okay. Good. This lightning gets her health back. Okay. Well, a little more health for help, I'd say. Thing's doing fine. Right. Back to bully. No bully, but much bully. There we go. Even 2 Dragoons aren't too big of a problem, honestly. Although we didn't get max points there, so... Before I forget to do it again, let's... It just seems to work better. Got a bit of experience, but considering that everything takes 1,000 now, it's like that's not much of a level up currently. Did I surprise you? I'm hoping I did, but I'm not sure. Yeah, as I say, it looked like your arms popped out right before we would have surprised you. Which is unfortunate, but it is expected. I don't know if I actually have done this. I have now, though. I do need to contact my deacon, though. I was asking... So, I went to the parish after daily mass today to get involved with, prison ministry? That's right, prison ministry. And I found out that, our deacon is the one I need to get in contact with. I got the email, so I just need to go ahead and send that email. So I'll do that after the stream today, because as I said, I just took a nap. I laid down in bed about 9 o'clock, 9:30. I watched P-Tony for 2 hours and then fell asleep until like 3 o'clock. And woke up on occasion to hear P-Tony's voice and then rolled back over. I don't know if that's weird. But obviously I want to help my friends, so it's like, why would I not keep watching? Or at least leave my phone on, you know? Probably should heal. There we go. Staggered him. Exactly what I wanted. Pardon me. Okay, so we've done you're Dragoon, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna look over, like I said, I have my top. Yeah, alright. I'm re-looking over my top 50 games list, and yeah, I definitely, I'd still agree with this, honestly. There's some really good games on here. Now, admittedly, I know that I made a rule for myself that if it's from the same series, it can only have 1 entry per 10. Just because it's like, oh, all right, Final Fantasy VI and Final Fantasy V in the top 10. It's like, yeah, that feels a little. I don't know if it's oofy, but not what I prefer. If that makes sense. Not my favorite. And once we get to the next save point, that's where we're going to end it, because we're at the 2-hour mark. Not quite as long as I wanted to go today, but I got started late, so what you gonna do? Hope's almost dead, but we got one more Dragoon to take down. I think we can probably do this pretty easily. Then I can go check in on my beautiful wife and son. Handsome son. Beautiful wife, handsome son. The Hope might die here. I don't think he will. That fight took longer than I think it should have, so I don't think we're going to get higher than 3. I'd be wrong. I'm blah, 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 blah. I'm glad to be wrong, is what I'm trying to say. Bzz, bzz. I like the buzz. You like jazz?
Makes you dizzy, doesn't it?
Get out of the way. Okay. Save point's all the way there, so we should get another save point soon if I had to take a educated guess, and I could be wrong. Get out of the way, please. Don't go. I mean, we do, but we're not to them quite yet. We'll get to them in a second. Please tell me that I was able to surprise you. I was. Good. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's say as long as I stagger both of them, I think we'll be fine. Interesting. He did not say a stack. He did not stay staggered for as long as I was expecting. Truth be told, it is what it is. Sarah, Sarah. Whatever will be, will be. Sarah, Sarah. Whatever will be, will be.
That wasn't so bad.
No items, no items. Okay. Dragoon. Can you, like, turn around, Dragoon, so I can walk up to you and surprise you? Snake. 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 This is a snake mission. How did you guys not notice that? I mean, I'm not complaining. You're wrong. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Go, go, go. Come on. I was really hoping you'd whirl more so that we could, you know, stagger more. Oh! Quickly! Okay, everybody's alive. It's all good. Got a little close there, but it turned out okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. How are you? We've had a couple close, times today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Thanks.
So once we finish off, I think we'll raid over to a Possum Blossom, who is a wonderful, also Catholic streamer. She's a very nice lady. I've been meaning to watch, so I know that she's uploaded her VODs to YouTube, and I've been meaning to watch some of her old VODs. Because I don't know, Silent Hill's always made me uncomfortable, but I like watching other people play Silent Hill. I know she's played Silent Hill 3, so I've been meaning to watch those, and yeah. Okay, this guy should go down pretty easily now. I've always kind of been interested in Silent Hill, and I've been thinking about picking up the HD collection, even though it is very, very flawed, as I think most of us know. But it's still pretty easy to acquire that way. And I think Silent Hill 1 is still on PlayStation Classics, I believe. Yeah, as soon as we find the next save point, I'm going to wrap up, though, because I do want to spend time with my family, as I said. But hopefully the next save point's right here. Oh, after this cutscene, with Vanille and Saz's body. Oh, Saz is definitely alive. Alright. Well, I know what he did then. Oh, here we go.
Enough. Is enough.
What happened? Good.
Why can't I do it?
Because you know it's bad.
I got no reason to keep living. I can't even kill you.
You have plenty of reasons to keep living. I know that it doesn't seem like it at the moment, but there's always a reason. Just as hard sometimes, and that's the thing that eats away at us, and it's not easy. Wow, took you 2 hours to finally come down here, did it? I was waiting for you, you know. Trying to pull him away from me now? Ah. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's been 2 hours, bud. Yeah, I had people asking about where the kitty cats were. I said, well, then one of them's getting his, surgery today, and I thought you'd be down here earlier than this, but no. That's fair.
Your son's a hero. The boy who saved Cocoon.
The boy who lived.
In Eden and put his crystal on display.
A memorial. He's a little boy.
As the son of a pulseless sea, he would have lived in shame and misery. Isn't it better he be treated with reverence as a monument to sacrifice? The next time your eyes open will be the last.
If that was the case, he'd be dead already, and he's not. Because he's been I'm sure that Saz has been blinking since then, so his eyes have actually opened multiple times. You dumb lady.
I'm pathetic.
That's my line. I'm the one who lied to everyone.
Forget it. You can't change what's done.
But if I just told the
So let's say Vanilla just blinked twice there. Saz just blinked. See, it wasn't the last.
You woke up from being a crystal once. That means Dodge will wake up one day too, right? What was it like? I mean, how did it happen? You were done with your focus, right?
I was chosen. I was made into a lassie to fight against Cocoon. It happened back on Grand Pulse, hundreds of years ago. We finished our focus, and we fell into a long crystal sleep.
Okay, yeah. You ain't got no clothes. Get some clothes on, Vanille. Like, wait, if you go to... Wait, hold on. Why does she have no clothes? This is actually an important question. Dodge had clothes on when he became a crystal. He also didn't look like that. He just looked like a giant crystal. Is this the difference between Pulselcy and Falsey? And now she's getting close. Okay, what is going on? Weird. Maybe I'm just looking too far into it. It's like, what is going on? What happened? Is it meant to imply that they are supposed to be naked after they're in a crystal? They just didn't want to have to deal with that for a PG-13 rating, which I can understand.
We woke up on Cocoon to the start of a new focus. Fang, she'd forgotten everything. And for me, just the thought of hurting people again. It was too much. So I lied. I played dumb, said I'd lost my memory. I wanted to escape my fate as a lessee.
You'd also think that they wouldn't lose their memory. That seems weird.
Ever since then, I've been running away from it.
Oh well. Oh well, to them losing memory, not the what she was just saying for clarification. Save point?
Let us through. Block our way, you die.
You trying to
Yeah, I was gonna say, Snow, I want a save point. Stop it.
Yeah, I thought maybe they'd run. There's been enough blood spilled.
You thought they'd run? Let me refresh your memory. Those soldiers think they're protecting Cocoon from Lassie. The Falsey have them all brainwashed.
Falsey, I have had it. We cannot let this go on.
We can't let them keep getting away with this.
All crew, code green. Repeat, code green. Security forces stand by. Hostile forces on board. Code green.
Shouldn't that be code red? Why would code green be the like? Code green makes me think. What do you mean battle team changed? I don't think the battle team changed at all. You guys stay there. I'm gonna go to the save point. I'm gonna level, and then we're gonna end it there for today. Okay. People do a little bit of leveling, not much. Boy. A little bit. Boy. We'll come back to this later. Just think it's more important to get to this stuff for now. Another 1,000? Okay. We have the ability. Well, we don't have all the abilities for medic. Did I decide I just didn't care yet about? Oh, hold on, wrong way. Nope. Renew, which isn't bad, but I don't think we need it yet. So we can put it off for a little smackerel of time. We can put it off. Hey, rabbit. Oh, going the wrong way again. Magic is fine. I'd like to get the Overwhelm, honestly. I think that would be a good one. Probably gonna be expensive, though. Not as expensive as I was expecting, though. That'll be good. Then we can finish this off to the roll level, and then we can go back for the other stuff we missed. Yeah. Sabotage. Oh, you just got curse, right? No, we don't have curse yet. It might be a good idea to at least get a basic one. I'd say as I decide, yeah, let's just go for curse. Go. I think that basically, yeah, because I don't think you can level up much else at the current time being. No, I'd like you back in the party, but it just hasn't happened yet. So here we are, Snowlish. Snowlish in Seattle. I've never even seen Sleepless in Seattle, so I don't know why I've been referencing so much lately. I said it a couple times for Goth as well, for the whole short thing. I thought that was funny, actually, though. In chat, for clarification. Okay, let's go ahead and raid on over to Possum Blossoms. And I will see you all later. I will be back tomorrow with some Octopath Traveler 2, probably for about 3 hours, because I do need to finish the bike maintenance on my better bike tomorrow. So that'll be... I have that scheduled for 4 o'clock. Might be a little late. Hopefully not. But yeah, basically if I end about 12 o'clock, then I should be able to... You're such a pretty kitty. 12:30. I should be able to be just fine for the amount of time. But yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow. You all have a wonderful day. God bless. Remember that God loves each and every one of you. Going somewhere. I still don't have a raid call. I'm trying to figure one out. One of these days we will. I guess it could just be like, one day we'll have a raid call TM. I forgot to press the start raid button. Anyways, alright, you guys all have a good day. God bless. Remember that God loves each and every one of you. Going somewhere. Packs a bone, everybody. God bless.